All right, guys, today it is time for a quick 5-minute lesson about life insurance. First of all, pricing. Life insurance is based off of 3 things. The first thing is age. The older you get, the more expensive life insurance is. The second thing is health. The healthier you are, the less expensive life insurance is. And the third thing is gender. And all that means is if everything else is equal, women are usually cheaper than men. Because let's face it, us men, we do stupid things. Now there's 3 different types of life insurance. The first type is term life insurance. Term life insurance is like renting insurance. So basically, if you can imagine, when you rent an apartment, right? You sign a lease for 1, 3, 5 years, whatever, pay your monthly rent, and you can stay in the apartment. If there's any maintenance issues, you call the landlord. The landlords take care of the taxes, the insurance, all that stuff. So in that regard, it's cheaper than owning a home. At the end of your lease, then you can sign a new lease. The price of the rent may go up. Term life insurance is the same way. You sign a contract for 10, 20, or 30 years. At the end of the time, you can either re-up the contract, which could come with a price increase, or you go away and you don't have access to that life insurance anymore. It's cheaper, but it's temporary. The second type of life insurance is whole life insurance. Now, whole life insurance is more like buying a home. It is more expensive because just like buying a home, you've got maintenance costs, the roof, the AC goes out, you got to get all that fixed. You got taxes, you got insurance, whatever. Owning a home can be more expensive. However, you're building cash value. As long as you pay your monthly payment, no one's going to come take that home away from you. It's listed as an asset on your balance sheet, and you can borrow against that equity that you're building in your home. Whole life insurance is the same way. It is more expensive than term life insurance. However, it builds cash value. You can list it as an asset on your balance sheet, and you can borrow against that cash value that you're building on that policy. To compare the two, term life insurance, 30-year-old female, maybe that costs $25 a month. Now keep in mind, these prices that I'm throwing out here, they're just made up figures. Nothing's real right now, so I'm just using them for comparison purposes. That 30-year-old female might be $25 a month term life insurance. The same amount of life insurance and whole life insurance might be $200 a month. Term life insurance, cheap, temporary. Whole life insurance, expensive, permanent. There is a third type of life insurance called universal life insurance. And universal life insurance is really similar to renting to own your home. It's a permanent life insurance policy built on term principles. And what that means is they take a portion of what you're paying every month and they buy term life insurance, and they take the rest and they put it into an account for you that grows, depending on the type of account you have, how much it grows, but it grows. So basically, they buy term with a portion and invest the rest. They buy term with a portion of your payment and invest the rest. As you get older, the amount of your payment that goes towards the term life insurance increases and less goes into the investment. When you get maybe 70 or 80 years old, at some point, the amount that you're paying for every month for that universal policy will not cover the price of the term life insurance. So what they do is pull from that pool you've been saving up and pay the difference. So you overpay when you're young to underpay when you're older. And that's it in a nutshell. So you just have to decide which of these 3 life insurances you think you would like to have. Term, whole life, universal life. Once you got that decision made, just click on the link below and schedule a time for a call with me, and we'll get everything set up to get a quote for life insurance together for you. Thank you so much.